The success of a large number of films in Bollywood tells the impact and the acceptance value these films have in India. A number of films featuring big or small stars are mostly unaffected by any kind of reviews their film gets, be it good, bad or average. The box office collection of these films are still very good if they have a big star attached to them. It also confirms the fact that if the audience wants, they can even make a bad film hit and a good film flop at the box office. Here are 15 Bollywood films with bad reviews but great box office result. So let's have a look. Dhoom 3. Dhoom 3 is the third installment of Dhoom series. Dhoom 3 got many negative reviews from the critics before its release. And this movie is starring Aamir Khan, Katrina Kaif, Abhishek Bachchan and Udait Chopra in the lead role, and directed by Vijay Krishna. The film met with some really bad reviews yet became the highest grossing film of 2013 with collection of 280 crores. Happy New Year. Shahrukh Khan stepping into a Farah Khan film has always been a different experience. But with Happy New Year, a certain section of critics weren't happy with the same, and it received negative criticism. But this didn't stop audience as it added 205 crores to the box office and was a plus affair. Baghi. The stardom of Tiger Shroff is mainly because of this film, but it released receiving flack from the critics. Tiger Shroff's hesitant acting, over-the-top action, and many things were pointed out, but it went to achieve the hit status at the box office, collecting 76 crores during its lifetime run. Later, its sequel Baghi 2, also blockbuster in box office. Bol Bachchan. All hell breaks loose when a Muslim man breaks a temple lock to save a little child, thus for his safety keeps a Hindu name, where he starts making web of lies. This film starring Amitabh Bachchan, Ajay Devgan, Abhishek Bachchan in the lead role, and directed by Rohit Shetty. The Ajay Devgan starrer met with negative reviews upon its release, but yet became a hit with collection of 102 crores. ABCD 2. Based on the true story of the fictitious dance group, their rise to fame, sudden downfall and their heroic attempt to seek vindication by regaining their lost pride and glory. The film starring Prabhu Deva, Varun Dhawan, Shraddha Kapoor in the lead role and directed by Remo D'Souza. The film earned not so good reviews but earned 105 crores at box office. Shiver. A skilled mountaineer races against time to rescue his mute daughter from the clutches of human traffickers. This film starring Ajay Devgan, Abigail EMS, Erika in the lead role and directed by Ajay Devgan. And the film met with the negative reviews but still managed to earn 100 crore at box office. Bodyguard. The daughter of a wealthy nobleman secretly falls in love with her bodyguard. This film starring Salman Khan, Kareena Kapoor, Raj Babbar in the lead role and directed by Siddiq. The Salman Khan starrer earned 162 crore even though it received bad reviews. Judah 2. Prem and Raja, twin brothers who were separated at birth but are uniquely connected to each other via their reflexes. They reunite as adults and set out to take down the underground smuggling world. This film starring Varun Dhawan, Jacqueline Fernandez and Tapsha Pannu in the lead role and directed by David Dhawan. The film earned bad reviews from the critics, a super hit with collections 138 crore. Kick. Devi Lal Singh, a typical youth with an anomalous standard of living, tries to find pleasure in whatever he does. He eventually becomes a thief and dons a new name, Devil. This film starring Salman Khan, Jacqueline Fernandez, Niazuddin Siddiqui in the lead role and directed by Sajid Nadiadwala. The Salman Khan starrer was met with bad reviews but earned 233 crores. Son of Sardar. A guest tries to stay inside the house of a man who can't kill him unless he is outside, because of believing guests to be equal to God. This film starring Ajay Devgan, Sanjay Dutt, Sonakshi Sinha and Juhi Chawla in the lead role. And the film received negative reviews yet earned 105 crores in India. Welcome back. A pair of reformed gangsters try to find a husband for their newly divorced sister, but complications arise due to mistaken identities. This film starring Anil Kapoor, Nana Patekar, Dimple Kapadia in the lead role, and the sequel received highly critical reviews but managed to earn 94 crores. Prem Ratan Dhan Payo. After Salman Khan's Jai Ho, which also did a decent business, His movies have been a soft target for all the critics, but he has maintained a fan base like no other actor of current times, which makes even half decent of his films to soar at the box office. Prem Ratan Dhanpal collected 207 crores at box office. Golmaal again. Golmaal franchise has been strictly for viewers since its inception. The majority of critics didn't like Rohit Shetty's treatment to his horror, a new genre on rising. It was a festive release Diwali 2017, and the audience made this a super hit as it earned 205 crores in its lifetime. Satyameva Jayate. Moving from the comedy to the masala, yet another genre that isn't critic friendly in India. Most of the movies are rejected by the movie analysis, but we have seen them working among the audience. One such film is John Abraham's Independence Day 2018 release Satyameva Jayate. Though it clashed with Akshay Kumar's Gold, still managed to collect 89 crores and emerge as a hit in box office. Luka Chupi. Kartik Aaryan and Kriti Sanon's small-town comedic thought followed a similar formula of many films happening in this period, but that was enough for the film to attract its target audience. Despite getting slammed for its not-so-funny and drugged narrative, the movie did manage to collect 94 crores at box office. Total Dhamal. This Ajay Devgan, Ritesh Deshmukh, Anil Kapoor comic caper was the third part in the Dhamal series, though it received negative reviews from the critics. It managed to earn a good number of 154 crores at box office. It was a plus affair and has been accepted well among the TV audience. Sholay. This movie doesn't even require a box office clarification to prove how big hit it has been. Over the years, the Amitabh Bachchan Dharmendra's terror has gained cult status for itself, but it was slumped right, left and center when it was released. Race 3. Relationships and loyalties of a criminal family planning its next big heist are tested when some shocking relations strike them. This film starring Anil Kapoor, Salman Khan, Bobby Deol, Jacqueline Fernandez in the lead role. Though this film got highly negative review, it still managed 200 plus crore in box office. Housefull 4. The latest addition to the list is Akshay Kumar Ritesh Deshmukh led Housefull 4. The fourth installment proved to be the biggest hit of all as it made its entry 200 crore club. It now stands at 206 crores and is still running. With this collection, the movie became the highest earning out-and-out comedy film of all time at the Indian box office. Dabangg 3. Dabangg 3 is the third installment of the Dabangg series. This film is starring Salman Khan, Sonakshi Sinha, Sudeep in the lead role. After its trailer and song release already, it getting negative reviews from the critics. As it is Salman Khan Dabangg series, so it will also hit in box office. So friends, it was all about Bollywood films with bad reviews but great box office results. And comment below among these films for which film do you get to subscribe Dream Angel.